camp. We got everybody. We're just gonna ride, check it out. We did this little ride yesterday. Actually last night. But we're gonna do it again today. Show you some of the terrain around camp. Camp's right over there. I know. But what we have here, this is the old farmland here. Actually, this was a big pasture at one time. Or hayfield, I'm not sure exactly. A lot of it's grown up. But there's still some hayfields here. Nothing huge. Beautiful out here. Lots of deer, turkeys, grouse, coyotes, piles of coyotes. We try to pile the coyotes up as much as we can. Them friggin' things. A couple years ago, in a 12-month span, we killed, it was like, I don't know, 12 coyotes within a half a mile of camp. It was actually just, well, it wasn't even 12 months. It was just during the season, pretty much. It's crazy. Friggers are everywhere. Dad, he come down and mowed all these trails for us the other day. At least down in here a little bit. The other side he didn't. That's soft maple swamp right there, them big trees you're looking at. Actually, there's a tree stand right there. We killed some nice bucks out of that tree stand. That's the soft maple swamp. Want to stay out of this crap here because there's no bottom in this stuff. You get spinning in here, you just sink right to the bottom. That's the soft maple swamp out through there. You can see a long ways out through there. It's beautiful. We call it Jurassic Park. Tomorrow everybody heads home. Tomorrow's the 4th of July. All right, now we're on the back ridge. This is all like a hardwood ridge. It's pretty nice up in here. Lots of big trees. I just cut this trail. We had this trail a few years ago, and I hadn't been up here in a couple years as far as riding all the way across it. So a couple weekends ago, I come in here and I cut all the way across. It took me all day to get through here, just this back ridge, but it's a nice trail. Nothing like riding through the woods like this. This is actually what ATVing is right here. That Polaris is probably melting.
Wicked.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Rocky. Rocky. Balboa. Could have limbed a few trees right there. Made it a little better. Now we're coming down into the soft maple swamp. We tend to call this Jurassic Park just because of the big trees and the big canopy. It's freaking beautiful down in here. You can see for long ways. Love this down in here. It's awesome. You won't find a rock or a stone or nothing down in here. It's all just black muck dirt. Beautiful dirt, like potting soil. These big soft maples grow in here, and then they tip over and shit. There's one tipped over. Lots of firewood, but you gotta wait for it to dry out to get down in here to be able to cut the trees up. Little creek runs down through, drains all this. All right, we'll stop here, let everybody catch up, regroup, regather. We ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right, coming up out of the soft maple swamp, up into some more hardwoods. Man, this is nice down here. Just love it. Why, you cold?
Yeah.
She's cold. Uh-oh, she's cold. We didn't bring a sweatshirt. I'm sure there's one in there. We're gonna come up onto some flat rocks and then into the hardwoods again, where there's some great big oak trees. There's the big oaks. Massive. Awesome. Yeah. Be about like the other night. Now we're coming out to the flat rocks. Just left the hardwoods. We're coming out to the flat rocks. This is where all the blueberries are, and them are all blueberry bushes all through there. Black caps, all kinds of berries and stuff. Quite diverse this property is. We picked berries one year, made jam and all that kind of stuff, but
that fucking stinks.
here they come. Comes Jigs.
I don't want to get wet.
Jesse don't like the smell. He's limping out.
Making it look easy.
That's a mud pimp check right there. Oh, I was only in two-wheel drive. I was only in two-wheel drive.
They selected this.
All right, either my battery's dying or the cart is full.
Yeah.
Again, homie, he's gonna launch it off this.
Right?
Homie's launching off the rock.
And we're riding through the woods and we stop. Left and right.
Here we are at the flat rock, looking out over. That's all Fulton Bog, Mike.
They'd go right across it.
They tackle it. There ain't
Keep
doubt in my
moving,
mind.
this spot is all you. Is this a
We don't want to lose the mud pimp chick because she's the only one that can save us all.
And my extra large t-shirt.
That's right.
Look at this shit.
Look at this. No. Oh, they're gonna try and get that one.
I think you guys.
They're trying to hit that big.
Hey, just don't fall down in there. That's all.
That might be exceeding the limit of that cliff right there.
You fall down there, you're gonna get
It didn't move. All right, next. Hey,
we could get that tree.
Yeah.
no.
That didn't work.
Let's push that Polaris off. Push it.
Polaris off.
There's one over
The Polaris is gone.
Push it Polaris off.
Where you going?
Watch this rock fall.
What are we doing?
Photo shoot's on hold. 1, 2, 3.
You're almost there. Just tip. All right, get back to the girls.
Thanks, Mike.
The girls are more, yeah. Whoa, that's a better look.
All right, Kendra,
Now,
fucking drive us home.
Hey, girls, put your tops back on. Look, they don't even care. They ain't even paying attention.
I want to look over.
All right, look at. Really look at. See what you started? Probably, yeah, I was going to say red.
Stop.
No,
There you go.
there's no way.
This ain't gonna end well.
I'm blocking Hoppy. This thing. 1. Wait. Mike, come forward. 2, 3. Yeah, right. That was good. That was safe.
And it looks like it should fall.
That should.
That shows you how inferior. Get on the very end right there.
I think the girls are mad you took their thunder.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back. Oh, now we're
Okay, let me guess. The rock sucked.
Well, that'd be a good
This is a lot more fun.
Don't fall.
Kendra, put your top back on. Come on.
Listen, we're gonna put the Polaris exactly where it belongs, down there in the fucking swamp.
We're in
No,
neutral,
run it
so I
that
hope
way.
we don't fucking go nowhere.
We don't want to see girls hit the rock, so go that way.
It's a rock. We're gonna launch this bitch.
Homer, your Polaris is gone. They're launching it right now.
Launch it.
We're going to collect on 5 insurance policies here in just a few minutes.
We're gonna eliminate 5 problems all at once.
The Polaris is freaking number 1. Yeah. Just
No,
so you know.
wrong answer.
Bonnie, don't let him pick on
I think
you.
Janelle's number 1.
What?
I meant her. I'm sorry.
Jen,
Put me down now.
Jen or Janelle? Come on, get your shit.
I meant Jen. Yeah, honest. I wouldn't lie to you, Janelle.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesse's asking.
Yeah, that was her. Christ, you got a Chevy hat on. Now you're sitting on
Hey,
a Polaris.
keep them things out of it.
He's really gonna hate me.
Jesse said her ass hurts.
Do it again. Do it again.
Replay.
We love Floppy.
Hey, give him a wet willy.
No, you already did.
I'm going to do a high lifter commercial. Does everybody have their high lifter? No. Do you want a high lifter? Because this will make it lift. Whoa! Now we're lifting. Yep.
That was great.
Hey, what is better than Viagra? In the winter, that's high lifter. There it is.
Speechless.
Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is.
What do you call magic column?
Hey, what do you think, high lifter down there in Texas? Whoa! Well, that's a long time since he's wiped his ass.
No, she's got them in camper.
Trust me, and he's serious.
Do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she does. Seriously, she puts his fucking socks on. And
I'll tell you what, Hoppy.
Damn right.
When you did that, I could feel this one moving right here.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Got another one here.
I mean, you ain't making it go, but you can feel it in the.
Oh, what do you think?
I'm gonna bungee.
Want to try it again?
He's making more ankle breakers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Now somebody can step in there and break their ankle.
Say 1, 2, 3. Well, you know who did it now. Yeah. You feel this whole thing, yeah. No more rocks. Right here's one.
I asked Dad if it bugged him.
Yeah, follow the trail. Alright, the wife's driving. I'm scared. Go to the right. Yes. There we go. We're good.
Which way?
Right through there. Alright, that was a little tour of camp. back.
Go say hi to Mama.
Over here. Right here. Good.
I know.
You're good. Whoa. Good. We made it. Safe and sound.
Blake and Allie are still here.
Hey, bud.
Hi, guys.
You didn't turn your light off.
Did he cook him in hot sauce or anything?
All right, now of all the food we've eaten this afternoon, now we got to tie into that mess. Chicken wings.
Hey, where's my knife?
Holy schmolies.
Put that on there, it's gonna flare right up.
I'm not gonna put it on.
We really didn't eat much in 2 days, so we're really making up for it now.
I got it done.
Jesse's
Put the
cooking.
wings back in here.
I was going
Usually when Jessie cooks, her top falls off, but
lying to you.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't ever cook. Yeah.
You don't cook, so how can the top fall
I
off?
cooked the shrimp today.
Oh, she did cook shrimp.
There you go.
Yeah, it was good.
Where the hell did everybody go?
That shrimp wasn't
Oh,
on.
we're all out riding, having a good time. Toby was back here relaxing.
Toby one Kenobi.
He's like, you know what, you people, just leave me alone for 5 minutes. Trying to relax. Look, he's yawning. He probably wants a chicken wing. Poor old Toby. He's like, leave me alone for 5 minutes, will ya? Campfire now. We got the old whippoorwill in the background over here.
Somewhere.
Then we got the old slippery willow over there in the background.
I got those.
Then we got Trenton.
We got Trent.
The old Trenton.
Then we have Trenton. He's a good boy.
Beer pong on
But he's got a big hand. I think he got stung. Did you get stung by a bee, bud?
Yes,
Yeah, your hand looks a little big.
That is sweet.
it didn't feel good.
Hey, Jen over there, she's a nurse. Have her look at it, will you?
She only listened for last night.
There's a songbird who sings.
You don't have a wheeler. I think you're basically looking at the people going in.
Always a sad time when we gotta pack up. Had a good time yesterday. Last night, sat around the fire, went for a little ride. There's Trenton, out on his dirt bike. Got his training wheels on, but he's learning. Yeah, we put the cardboard in here to get rid of it and burn it. Big gust of wind come up, blew the cardboard out while it was on fire. And Homer's dashboard in his truck caught on fire because some of the embers went in his truck.
And I
We're trying to burn the Polaris.